Chloe, if you don't get out here in 10 seconds, I'm going to leave without you. Women, can you believe it? She's had all morning to get ready and she leaves it till now.
She's not been to work yet?
No. Anyway, what are you doing back? I thought you were out all day.
Yeah, finished early.
Ah, about time. I was about to give up hope. Come on, get in the car.
Sorry.
Everything all right at work yesterday?
Fine. Why wouldn't it be?
Come on, you'll be late. See you later, Sid.
See ya. Give my love to baby Jean, yeah?
Hand off! I was only reaching for the kettle.
Then you can do it when I've gone. The exclusion zone is still in force. Remember? Any closer than 2 feet, and you're out on your ear. Understood?
Anything you say. No garlic.
What, on your Scotch egg?
No garlic in what you're cooking tonight. I don't want to get in a romantic clinch and ruin it all by breathing all over it, do I?
Oh, in your case, it might be an improvement. Now, you've not forgotten the hygiene clause, have you?
It's not natural. Bathing removes all your natural oils.
Well, better to shift them now than leave my head in his pillowcase, eh?
I was thinking I might stand more chance on home turf, so to speak.
And the other flaw in your otherwise watertight plan? Well, there's the audience of 4 to start with. Then there's the hens, the dogs, the pigs, the singular lack of ambience.
Leave it to me, son. Leave it to me.
You're happy now, aren't you, hey? Go on, it's up. Oh, am I glad to see you. This little menace has been vile since you left.
Bad night, eh?
Every time I thought I got her to settle, she set off again. Eventually, she was so exhausted, she just crashed out.
She's really suffering, poor lamb. With her teeth.
I don't know, babies, eh? If it's not the crying in causing problems, it's the other. I'll see you.
Right then, you want to go and put your feet up?
I need more than that. Oh, an old friend from uni rang about a reunion. I thought I would combine it with a trip to the seaside for Jean as well.
Oh, that means I'll get a holiday as well with you two, eh?
Yes, but not just yet. And, you know, I think you're just in time for a change.
Oh, I swear she is mid-coming. Let's be having you then, sweetheart.
What time did you get to bed last night?
Well, late.
You're not sleeping, are you? It's not doing you any good stressing yourself out like this.
Who's stressed out? I'm fine. And then for good measure, I slept with all my books under my pillow, so the information's just sunk in.
You got the history paper today?
Yep.
Oh, my mate is absolutely bricking it. Says he learnt 3 essays off by heart. So if they don't come up, he's stuffed, isn't he?
Whereas I, being the organised woman that I am, think I've just about got it all covered.
That's not what you said last night.
Yeah, well, as Scarlett O'Hara would say, tomorrow's another day.
Good luck.
Some of us don't need it.
That's better, isn't it? You gonna give me a smile? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you look better. You got your colour back in your cheeks.
One of the benefits of intravenous caffeine.
She settled down a bit too.
Well, fingers crossed it lasts. Now, listen, I've got to run. Paddy's called in with an emergency and I said I would take surgery. Would you mind working a bit late?
No problem, as long as you can drive me home.
Well, why don't you take her around to your place and I'll pick her up when I've finished?
Just let me get her stuff together.
Oh, come on then, sweetheart, please. No more tears. Oh, come on. And I'd pack a pair of earplugs if I were you. Hey, shush, shush, shush. Shush, no, come on.
Any plans for tonight, lads? Hey! Just found a crisp £10 note.
That's mine, that is.
Ah, I lost that earlier.
Now I've got your attention, what are you two up to tonight?
And what's it to you?
Yeah. What's it to you?
Well, tonight I need a little bit of privacy.
And what about Lisa?
Well, me and her's got a bit of business to discuss. So I'll make it worth your while if you can vacate the premises from, say, 6 to 9 p.m.
How worth our while?
And what about our tea? We always have our tea at 6 o'clock.
All right. I'll run to the price of a couple of bags of chips if you make sure that your sister's out of the way and all.
Tell your Uncle Shadrach what we're going to do tonight.
We were going out anyway.
You're a sad old sap, Uncle Shadrach.
Hi. Sorry, Sid. I think we've just ruined your afternoon.
Jean's okay, see?
Yeah, apart from being a bit out of sorts.
Pretty much like a teething baby, strangely enough.
You're positive there's nothing wrong with her?
I think I'd know if there was, wouldn't I?
Right, that's a lot. I'll call you when I've finished.
No need to rush back. She'll be fine here.
I know I've said it before, but I couldn't do this without you.
So, what did they say at the hospital? Oh, don't tell me you didn't go.
Look, there was no need. I kept an eye on her and there was nothing to worry about. I'm not bothering Zoe unless I have to, not the way she is. Anyway, look at her. That is not an injured baby.
I guess it must be true then what they say about babies bouncing.
Maybe. But we won't be testing the theory out again.
Hey, I couldn't sleep last night knowing you were the other side of that wall with him.
Funny, because I slept like a log.
What's your game? What were you trying to do to me, Chloe?
Hey, shh. Not while I'm working, eh? Get us the changing bag. I'll take her up and get her settled. Shh, come on.
Ho, ho, ho. Evening.
Evening.
Rest assured, Edna, your secret is safe with me.
Secret? I don't have a secret.
Discretion is my watchword. I can understand it's not the sort of information you want banded about.
What isn't?
Anything you want to share with me about your dietary requirements?
No.
No food allergies, gluten, wheat intolerance, anything like that?
Oh, away with you, such gross impertinence.
What do you mean you don't know?
Exactly what I say, I don't know.
Well, you can't tell me yesterday meant nothing to you.
I'm not.
Look, I know you want me.
Look, we slept together, it was great, but that's as far as we're going.
I don't believe you. Not after yesterday.
What about Scott?
What about him? He'll get over it.
What are you saying?
What do you think I'm saying? Look, this has to mean more to you than just a one-night stand, because it damn well does to me.
We've had our bit of fun, let's just leave it at that. Scott, hi.
Have you brought your work home with you again?
Sorry.
My God, Elwood Blues lives.
What do you think?
Borderline fine for a funeral tea. Not so good for attempted seduction.
As long as she notices I've made an effort.
She'll notice, all right.
Right, what's for grub?
The starter is langoustine cocktail with hints of lemongrass and coriander.
Lemongrass and coriander.
No, this is a finger bowl for your fingers. Whatever you do, just don't drink it. Mains is in the oven. It's all trout baked with fennel, thyme, bay leaves.
No garlic.
No garlic. Should be ready in half an hour. Veg is in the blue dish and your pudding's cranacin.
What?
Cranat. Raspberries and cream to the likes of you. There's a bowl of chicken livers for Tootsie. You can't fail.
Sweet.
And here's your bill.
You can't charge me, I'm family.
Oh, I can and I will.
I thought this was to settle all scores, level the playing field.
You thought wrong. I only hope she's worth it.
Oh, something smells good.
Keep it here, we'll sort this later.
I thought you said the course were clear.
Leave it to me.
Hi, Lisa.
Who's died?
There's nothing wrong in a fella making an effort.
There is when the fella's you. Cup of tea wouldn't go amiss.
I'll see you later then. Good luck. You'll need it.
Lisa, love, have I got a treat for you?
I'm sorry, it's just a one-off. I know it's the last thing you need to come home to a screaming kid.
Look, I don't mind most of the time, but is there nothing you can do to keep her quiet?
It's not her fault. It's the only thing she's got to get down when she's in pain.
Yeah, you're in pain, are you? What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Just her teeth giving her a bit of trouble, that's all.
And that's normal, is it? Nanny knows best, doesn't she, Chloe?
There's nothing wrong with her.
And why the poor kid still crying?
How many times? It's her teeth.
You sure it's nothing more than that? Look, is she sick or something? I mean, should we take her to the doctors?
Oh, for God's sake, will you stop fussing? She's fine. She just needs a bit of comfort, that's all. Some reassurance.
Then why don't you start doing your job and give her some reassurance?
Hey, there's no need for that. How she looks after Jean has nothing to do with you.
Leave it, Scott.
It is when she's born her head off.
Yeah, and you're really helping her by yelling at her, aren't you?
Well, Chloe can't fight her own battles now.
Sid, you're out of order.
What about her?
What about her?
What bringing that kid back here? All she ever does is cry.
Will you just shut up, the pair of you? Shut up.
Hey, hey, stop it.
Well, what with Bob so close, and we all know what Viv's like, and Dawn's a strong-willed woman, you must be under a lot of pressure. Well, I'm only saying it because I want to make sure you're doing it for you.
A customer could die of thirst at this bar.
I've got to go. I'll call you later, okay? Bye-bye.
I wouldn't if I were you.
What?
Call him back. That was Terry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's a married man, Louise. He's allowed to have a baby without consulting you.
As long as he's doing it for the right reasons.
He's doing it because he's in love with his wife. Now just leave him to enjoy his happiness.
Excuse me, Diane. Customer needs serving.
It's all very well playing hard to get, but you're cutting it a bit fine, aren't you?
For what?
You know. Look, I'd be having second thoughts if I were you, but I can certify that he's clean, and he's been pulling out all the stops. He's been slaving over a hot stove all day, under professional supervision, of course.
Oh, I've had enough of your insane ramblings for one day.
If you look upon it, less a personal sacrifice, more a humanitarian act. It's a brave journey you're embarking on, Edna.
I'm just concerned, that's all.
And I'm not.
That is not a happy baby.
Look, don't get me involved. I know nothing about children, but I did notice that she had a little red spot on her cheek.
Yeah, they get like that when they're teething. I told you, it's something and nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, like everything is with you.
Hey, right, that's enough. Apologise to Chloe.
No!
Oh, look, will you just shut it? You're going to upset Jean.
That's enough. I've had it. I can't even hear myself think.
Where are you going?
Out.
You so nearly landed us in it there. I'd slap you.
He knows. That's why he's just gone. He's just it out.
This is a real treat.
Well, I thought it about time I pulled me weight in the kitchen department.
So you can explain the mystery ingredient.
It's limegrass or pomeander or something.
I mean, you don't know?
I don't need to. A culinary artist like myself, well, I just work from instinct.
I can spot Marlon's cooking from 20 paces. I must have put the fear of God up you yesterday.
Food for thought, certainly.
You needn't have gone to such drastic measures. I'd have been happy with a bag of chips and a bottle of cider.
You deserve the best in life. You're a woman with beauty. A woman of the world, a woman of substance.
You've been reading my romantic novels for smut again, haven't you?
Many men would give their IT to share a roof with you.
And I'm stuck with you, Kane and Sam.
Your eyes, they're like moss. And your skin, like a pig's nose. And your hair like clean straw.
Wondered when you two would show up.
We've been waiting for you in the pub.
Not get me a message.
Didn't fancy it.
So how did it go?
It's okay.
Just okay.
Yes, it was miles better than I thought, and you were right. I was stupid to be worried about it.
So why the long face then?
Fancy a coffee?
I'll have a beer.
If it goes bad, it's wrong. If it goes well, it's wrong. Can't work around me.
Me neither.
If you don't keep your voice down, you'll set her off again.
Well, it's obvious. He knows about me and you.
Yeah, right. Maybe Jean rang him and spilt the beans.
I must stand out a mile. There's been something going on.
It can't be that. If he'd noticed, he wouldn't just wander out. He'd stay here and knock your block off.
Almost wish he had. At least we'd have got it over with.
I've told you before. You and me, I'm not interested.
Yeah, and I've told you, you're lying.
You can't just leave me here.
Well, it's up to you. You can abandon baby Jean again and come with me.
You're so out of order, Sid.
Yeah, not half as much as you. Looks like your boyfriend and me have got some talking to do.
If you breathe a word to him, I'll kill you.
Have I interrupted something?
No. Have a good chat with Terry, did you?
He sounded a bit down to me.
He's a married man, Louise. You can't keep sticking your oar in.
I'm concerned, that's all.
And that is all, is it?
Yes, Terry's a good friend. I'm not standing by while someone takes advantage.
Dawn's hardly taking advantage. She's having his baby.
I don't care what he says. He's too nice for his own good. He's only going along with this for her sake.
She's newlywed. Hormones all over the place. The last thing she needs is Terry to keep running to you every time they have a tiff.
It's not like I'm taking sides or anything.
Whatever you do, it'll backfire on you. Now do yourself a favour and just let them get on with it.
Am I that predictable? Fancy another? I think we should talk. So do I. Not in here, there's too many people. What I need to say needs to be said in private.
How's your fish?
Marlon's a talented lad. Maybe too talented. He's been inflicting his fancy food on us ever since Zach up sticks.
To absent friends.
Absent friends.
And the blessing on future alliances.
You're not getting at what I think you're getting at.
Lisa, my star, my angel, you fill my world with song.
This is Lisa you're talking to.
You make every day a day of wonder. You are the brightest star in my firmament. You're the shining light in my life. Like a lighthouse, you illuminate the darkness of my empty life.
Ooh, put a sock in it.
Every night in my lonely bed, it's you I'm dreaming of.
You do realise I'll never get that image out of my mind?
Let's save our pudding till later and get down to it,
Do you want to start, or should I? It only needs to happen once. One false move, one stupid mistake, and your life never be the same again. I never wanted this. I tried to live with it at first. Keep a lid on it. Sorry? But she's so gorgeous. I'm so proud of her. But I can't tell anybody that she's mine. It's killing me, Sid. Hang on, you've lost me. Jean, Zoe's baby. I'm her dad.
It ain't funny, is it?
Well, they all seem to be laughing.
Is it us or is it them?
It is overrated, pure-eyed rubbish, and I don't know why you're watching it.
I don't know why you are. You're supposed to be doing some work, aren't you?
Yeah, well, don't you think I'd done enough for one day?
Yeah, but you didn't earlier.
An hour ago, you were thinking of settling down for the night with your books.
Yeah, well, now I think I need a bit of R&R. So we're going to go to the pub or what?
Thought you'd never ask.
Come on, Grandad. Last one there buys the first round.
Come on. But she's a lesbian. I mean, she doesn't do it with men.
It all happened when she was ill.
Oh, even better. Oh, that means you... Please don't tell me you forced her into it.
You mean raped her? No way. But come on, what sort of man do you think I am?
So what happened then?
It was the night that she caused the scene up at home farm. I drove her home. She was off her head. She was coming on so strong, I couldn't believe it. I mean, she's a fit woman, you know? She's got a great body and she wouldn't take no for an answer. How am I supposed to turn that down?
But you were with Chloe then, weren't you?
Yeah. She never suspected a thing. Anyway, she was all over me. We did it, and then that's it. I drove her home.
But you shouldn't have gone near her. I mean, she wasn't even in her right mind.
I didn't know she was sick in the head. Not till later, no one did. I just thought she wanted me to show her a good time.
Bowled over by your looks and charm, eh?
Oh, come on, who wouldn't be flattered by a hardline lesbian suddenly wanting you? And it was good, it was great. She wanted it. But then she got herself pregnant.
Does she know you're the father?
Well, if she does, she's a damn good actress. Doesn't sound good, does it?
No. No, but she's your little girl. I mean, you can't just ignore the fact she exists.
Yeah, but what's the first thing you thought when I told you? That I raped her. And that's what everyone's gonna think. That's what she's gonna think, that's what her brother's gonna think. And then before you know it, I'll be arrested for assaulting a schizophrenic lesbian. And on top of that, what's he gonna do to Chloe?
I wondered when we'd get round to her.
This kid is doing my head in. I'm her dad. She's part of me. And I can't tell anyone.
What a mess.
That's one way of putting it.